Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys a reading today for those of you that are just kind of feeling down. Maybe you've been brokenhearted by a person, or maybe just have been let down in some sort of way. So we're just going to go ahead and get some messages from Spirit to just kind of hopefully uplift our mood and to give us some hope and faith and strength for the future. So just take the messages as they resonate for you and get rid of anything that doesn't. The outline that we're going to be using is from an outline that I actually offer in my Etsy shop as a reading called Fairy Guide Messages. So I will put that link down below, as well as all the decks I'll be using here and this beautiful orgonite, which is called the Vulnerability Nude, created by Michelle from Wing and Bell. So let's get into this reading, okay? So we're going to take a look and see what are the blockages that Spirit or our fairies are currently assisting us with at this time. These two decks are comprised of I think I just said that, from Aqua Moonlight Tarot, The Secret of a Lover's Journey, and the Hidden Truths Oracle. So I'm going to go ahead and pick a card from each. These are going to be representing our blockages at this time that Spirit is currently working with us. We have In Our Wildest Dreams. It says rebellious love going against the grain. Okay, so let's see what this has to do with. Let's get another card. We have established. Okay, so what I'm getting here, you guys, immediately is that, and this may not resonate for everyone, so just apply it how it resonates for your situation. But to me, this is about somebody that wanted a stable either connection or just a situation or relationship with someone, and someone else was going against that plan. Someone was not on the same page. Someone was very, very rebellious, and they just did not want to comply with what you had envisioned or what you wanted. And so it's just kind of created a big upheaval in your life, and it might just be very difficult for you to, kind of accept this and move forward. So that's just the blockage that's coming up immediately here, okay? We really wanted to establish a foundation with this person or this situation. We really wanted to establish something, and it just didn't happen. It might have just been like, your dream is to be with this individual, but it's just like, it's a pretty wild dream because this person is who they are, and it's like they're not going to change for anything but themselves. And so if this is not what they want, if they're not on the same page as you, we can't make it happen. So this is telling us here that we're being blocked at this time because perhaps we're still dreaming that this person will change. And no one can guarantee whether or not someone can change because everyone has free will. But again, we are looking to move forward. We are looking to choose ourselves in this situation and salvage the any remaining self-respect that we have, and so we can move forward with our lives. So that's really what this reading is about. So let's go ahead and get some details here. This is called the Tarot of the Hidden Realm. Okay, so this right here is the Page of Wands, and this is coming up reversed. I'm getting here that communication could not be happening at all right now. So this is somebody that we're not even communicating with anymore, or somebody where the communication has just become very immature. This person is hot and cold. The page reversed to me is someone who's just very immature, not wanting to really grow, not really wanting to comply with any kind of foundation or structure. So you're dealing with this like wild child. That's just what I'm getting here. So this wild child is not this person that you need them to be in order to establish this home, this serious commitment, or just a serious situation. This might not be love for everybody, like romantic. This could be a friend that's disrupting, some sort of a purpose or a mission, a business partner that's disrupting your plans. This could just be a family member that's creating all kinds of havoc in your home. Whatever this is, though, there's just this major level of immaturity that's just not working in the situation. As a matter of fact, it's blocking a lot. So let's get another card. This right here is the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, okay. This is Spirit very much letting us know immediately. This is you. You're the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles wants to plant a seed. The Page of Pentacles, we've already established, is you, the person that wants to grow. You want to build something. You want to structure something. You want this foundation. This person and you are not on the same page. You can clearly see this with the two pages. So you want fresh, you want new, you have hope, you have dreams, but this person is just really not the person to invest in any longer. So we are being asked to really pull back from this investment. We're really being asked to pull back from this, the time that we've been investing or even placing in this individual. You know, whatever dream, whatever fantasy that we have is just that. This person is too wild, a wild child to want to settle down in any way, shape, or form. They just may not be the right person for you either at this time or at all. But regardless, if you are hurting, if you are suffering, it is time to move forward and to invest elsewhere. And that investment should be in yourself right now. Okay, so that's what we're getting right off the bat. So these are the blockages that Spirit is currently assisting you with. They're asking you to invest elsewhere. They're asking you to focus more on you. They're asking you to pull away from anything that's a fantasy, anything that's a dream, anything that's just disruptive of your plans. You're not on the same frequency. You're not on the same wavelength. You know, fighting this any longer is just a waste of your time. That's what we're getting. So now we're going to go ahead and go into what strengths do your spirit team want you to recognize within yourself, okay? So this is what spirit wants you to focus on instead. This deck is called a Divine Transformation by Angelic Revelation 144. What do your spirit guides want you to focus on instead? What strengths? Oh, see? You see this, you guys? It's a relocation. It can't get any more clear than this. Spirit is telling you to leave this behind. Fly away from this coop. Fly away from whatever this is. It is time to spread your wings and fly, baby. You see this? It's time for you to fly away. It is time for you to say, see you later. It's time for you to go elsewhere. You need to fly away from this coop because this is just not an abundant place. It's not even a place of fertility. Nothing can grow here. So we are being asked to fly away. And if that means for some of you guys even relocating, this could be relocating your home, where you live, your job, your friend circle, whatever this is, it is going to take some relocating on your part, as in you're physically removing yourself. This could even be social media stuff too. Anything that is tying you to whatever this is that's problematic and chaotic in your life, we need to relocate. We need to shift gears. We need to remove ourselves from this situation. So that is what we are seeing here. So you can do it. That's what Spirit's telling you. You can. You can do this. You do have what it takes. You have the strength to fly away from this situation and relocate from this situation. You can do it. That is what we are getting here. So let's go ahead and get a tarot on that. Look at you. Oh my God. I love it. The Nine of Pentacles to me is just one of the most beautiful cards of the deck for a you can do it attitude. You absolutely can. You have everything that it takes to be on your own, to be without this, whatever this is, to go out on your own, to fly away, to spread your wings and go elsewhere and invest in yourself. Absolutely. This to me is the self-care card. This is us just being in our own abundant garden and creating the life that we want on our own. And when we spend our time investing in ourselves and in this energy, we attract this in other people. We're not going to attract what we want by wasting time on people that don't want what we want. We're not going to attract or be in the correct vibration to bring in all that abundant energy if we're focusing on all of those dead seeds, those seeds that are not bringing forth any kind of sprout. So we're no longer wasting our time in just these, in like a barren wasteland. We are going towards more abundant gardens. And that more abundant garden, you guys, is connected to you, the person watching this video. The Nine of Pentacles is you. It's about investing more in you, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. Let's get another one. Oh my gosh, I love this. Six of Wands, hello. It's beautiful. The Six of Wands is victorious. The Six of Wands is the victory train, the victory parade that you're going to be riding in, or that you could even start riding on right now. Get on your horse and move away from this situation and go towards victory, because victory and success are yours. You're going to be recognized by the universe that you mean serious business and that you're no longer slumming it or investing in crap that no longer serves you. You see this? So when you start leveling up, Spirit's going to level up with you and start moving you towards things that are going to vibrate with you in the correct vibration. Ah, I love it, love it, love it. Okay, so this is how you will be assisted as you continue through the forest and trees of life, because no one says that life is perfect or it's easy, you know, just because this is the answer right now, invest in yourself, there's a lot of victory and success on the horizon for you, doesn't mean that you're never going to experience challenges again. That wouldn't be life. That wouldn't be reality, okay? But you're gonna have more tools in your toolbox in order to deal with the challenges or deal with any kind of energy that's not really lining up with you. You're going to deal with it much better. You're not gonna waste as much time as you've wasted perhaps in the past, you see? So, well, how is Spirit assisting us as we continue to move through the trees and the forest of life? Oh, God, I love it. Sorry. I'm just getting so excited here because these cards are just on point. First of all, the Stardust to me is our connection with the divine. This just means that you are a divine being. You are a part of your divine creator. You were created in the vision of your divine creator. We are all connected. We are all made of stardust. I mean, that's what this card is telling me here. So to me, this is saying that you are going to be moving forward. You're in constant communication with Spirit, with the divine. When it comes to new beginnings as well as endings, you're going to have boundaries. You're going to have discernment. You're going to trust your intuition. You're going to have these premonitions. You're going to start understanding who you are and what you're meant to be doing on this planet, and what needs to end and what needs to begin, etc. You're on point. You're on the correct path. So I'm getting here, you guys are like lined up with your correct path finally. So this is Spirit basically telling you there's beginnings, there's endings, that's life, but we will continue to be with you as you move forward on your beautiful journey of life. Oh my God, love it, love it, love it. All right, this right here is called the Forest of Enchantment Tarot. This right here is, oh my gosh, the Ten of Visions. Okay, so the Ten of Visions, you guys, in this card deck is the Ten of Cups. Hello, everything that you're looking for, your spiritual family, commitment, relationships, marriage, if that's what some of you guys want. I mean, this is belonging, this sense of belonging, this sense of feeling like you belong where you're going, where you're at, arriving at some beautiful destination, going towards your Ten of Cups. Spirit's saying, we're leading you there. But you have to let go of things that aren't serving you any longer in order to bring this into your life. And we are guiding you every step of the way. It's freaking beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Now we have this reverse card, and this is called the Oldest One. This is the Hierophant. Wow. Okay, you guys. So this to me is spirituality. This is also about our belief systems and just tradition as well. So it's breaking those old paradigms, breaking old concepts, breaking old traditions, old storylines, or any kind of traumas that we have that are related to our past, our upbringing, etc. So to me, the fact that we have this Ten of Cups, which does represent family to me, and then the Hierophant represents family to me as well, but it's all about our belief systems and healing. So if some of us feel, I'll never have this, I'll never have that, we have to examine that there's certain things that might be popping up along our journey in the form of people or challenges in order to correct this, in order to balance it out. So this is about embracing everything. Now, we don't have to waste our time or spend time with people that are, not good for us, but it's about not discounting the challenges, not discounting some of the darkness that pops up on our journey. It's absolutely necessary for our soul development and growth. So it's about not being afraid of the shadow. It is about embracing the darkness, but also learning to have very healthy boundaries and be very discerning, and also trust that Spirit is guiding you every step of the way through these dark times in order for you to arrive at that final destination. I mean, this is life. I love this message. So it's about your spiritual ascension as well. That's very much spiritual work, the five, or that Hierophant energy. So I just feel that some of you guys are going to continue, not some of you, I mean all of you, are going to continue to be guided from Spirit to what your ultimately looking to obtain in this life. And if some of you guys are looking to just be happy and peaceful, maybe in marriages or commitments or whatever that happens to be for you, you're being led by the stars. The stars are aligning for you. Life is happening for you. Even if it gets scary, even if it gets shadowy or challenging or dark, it's still happening all for you. It is happening for your highest good. So it's about understanding that and embracing that and just realizing that, life is just a magical place. It's a magical place of healing. It's a magical place of even suffering, but it's all happening for a reason. It's just lovely. So now we're going to go ahead and go into and end this reading with the upcoming blessings and abundance that's on the horizon for us. So we're going to go ahead and go into my Earth and Sky Oracle. Oh my gosh, we have a supernova. Oh, burned out, expiration date, fading away, goodbye and farewell. Let me tell you something. Your abundance and your blessings come as you let go of the old. Something is burned out. Something is just done. Dunskis. It's just done. And the more that you realize that it was a star, it was birthed, right? There was a beginning and then there was an end. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. And it's about understanding that. And the more that we try to hang on to that, people, possessions, etc., the more suffering we're going to experience. So it is about letting go and experiencing life as it comes to you, but also realizing that nothing is ours to keep forever, not even our physical bodies. So the blessings come the more that we learn to let go and just freely live and experience and live each day to the fullest. That's what's happening here. That's beautiful. All right, let's get some tarot on that. We have the Two of Wands, planning and decisions. It is in the reverse position. That to me is telling me here that's kind of like a stuck energy. When it comes to forward movement, making plans and decisions for the future, again, don't let your past hold you back. Continue moving forward. So this might be a part of the suffering, is our inability to let go, our inability to realize that there's a cycle that has come to its full completion. A situation or a person has finally burned out of our lives. We're burned out. We can't expend any more energy on it. To do so would just be complete madness and insanity. Let's stop it. Let's get off the carousel. Let's get off the merry-go-round, the roller coaster, and let's start, just like being on more I can't think of the word I want to use, just an not so shaky ground. I don't know why that message couldn't come out correctly, but yeah, just stable. That's what it is. Stable ground, or we're not so dizzy. Let's get off of the carousel. Let's get off the ride of life right now. Realizing, yes, it is a ride, but we don't have to experience so many highs and lows. Let's try to find a little bit more balance in this whole thing. Okay, that's going to lead us to our ultimate abundance, happiness, and success. Okay. So I feel like Spirit is telling us here, there are places to go, there are things to learn, but are you holding yourself back? Because you're still holding on to a situation that is burned out, or it's been burned out long ago, but we refuse to accept it or admit it, okay? It took me 13 years, you guys, 13 years to clear up a cycle for myself. And I'm gonna tell you, now that it's over, now that it's done, and it really finalized for me in 2020, it's just absolutely amazing how free I feel. It's absolutely amazing the new things that have opened up for me since then. It is absolutely amazing the shifts that have taken place for me now that that cycle is done and over with. I feel so free. I feel so amazing. So, blessings. Yep. The only thing that's going to hold us back is our own mindset, you guys. Scarcity mindset, 4 Pentacles. Our refusal to let something go is what's going to cause our suffering. So instead of Spirit bringing us all of these wonderful things are on the horizon, Spirit's bringing it back to us as usual, as it should be. You have free will while you're here on this planet. You can either make it a living hell or you can make it a beautiful experience and place. The choice is always ours, okay? And it doesn't mean that life is not full of light and dark. It doesn't mean that it's perfect, but it's how we respond to all of it. That's the key. And that's what's needed in order for us to feel more abundant and feel more happiness on our journey moving forward. So the key, you guys, is let go of a burned out situation. It has expired. It is old. You wouldn't want to eat a can of soup that was expired 13 years, would you? No, it'd make you sick. So we're being told to throw those cans away. All right, you guys, I hope that this message was helpful to somebody out there. Thanks so much for watching. You guys take care. Bye-bye.